Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Your Excellency, Mama, distinguished dignitaries, we welcome you to China. In Chinese language, we tell you, Huang in Zhongguo, and you say, Shishini. Good student. So, Your Excellency, my name is David Shimuti. We've got a few pressing issues on how we want to better our lives in China. And one of the aspects that we are going to discuss is the aspect of our duration of stay in China. Having realized that we've got a window whereby our reciprocity doctrine has not been established in having the same kind of visa, I've got a recommendation, not a question, that this is the right time for us to establish at least 2 years as a first timer who is coming to China from Kenya. Wakenya wetu wakuja hapa na miaka 2. Mchinese akienda nyumbani aende miaka 2, achukue pesa yetu yao huku wapeleke huko. Si tuchukue watu wetu tuwalete hapa watafute kazi. Itakuwa rahisi kwetu sisi. Jambo la pili,
just so that I understand, students or
business people, because the student come with a student visa.
Okay.
Yes. The second question.
So business visa for 2 years.
For 2 years. Yeah. We can have a single exit of after 6 months, mtu anatoka anarudi, which is okay. The second aspect that we're going to have a look at are the revenue, the tax value. Majority of our business people are losing due to the shift in the East African bloc. The focus now is running to Tanzania, Rwanda, Uganda. To an extent, even Kenyans are going to Uganda to buy goods and come sell back to China. Meaning that the trading in Kenya is suffocating. We are suffocating. Therefore, we request that you look at the value. Just review kidogo. From 18% at some point, songesha hata 12%. From 25 hapo, cheza na hiyo maneno, wewe unajua hii maneno. Tutafanya biashara kwa tukiwa watu wengi sana. Na jambo la muhimu sana ninapomalizia nikipatiana hii microphone, because I know it's only 30 minutes that you have. You are a good father. And as you can see, all these faces are smiling. Na tuliambiwa kwamba mkono mtupu haulambwi. Wewe kama baba yetu tunashukuru sana umekuja, umetengeneza mikataba na wa Chinese. Na mimi nasaidia wanafunzi kuja kusoma hapa China. I want to be also part of the people that are going to sign an agreement with you. I'm very happy that Honorable Kinyanjui is remaining behind. Tafadhali, unione. So, I want to give the president a gift, because wa Chinese wamempatia gift. Hata mimi naweza pia mpatia moja. Akifanya kazi nzuri kule, atakuwa anakumbuka. Sinaruhusiwa? Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much, David. Let me just say so that maybe somebody else does not ask the same question. I think the business visa for 2 years is a discussion we're going to have. I think it's a good proposal, if it is, especially if it is reciprocal. If you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We will consider that as part of the conversation we are going to have around the economic partnership framework that we are signing tomorrow. But on matters to do with what you're saying, let me just explain to you why sometimes people find it easy to go to Uganda or Tanzania for purposes of getting goods and services to this country. It is exactly the problem I want to solve by signing the bilateral labor agreement. You know, the difference between us and our neighbors is that Kenya is in the middle income category. Our neighbors, Tanzania, Uganda, and all the other neighbors are in the least developed countries. They are in LCDs, LDCs, and we are in the other countries. So we are categorized higher than them, and therefore, while they export duty-free, Kenya exports with duty. And that is why you heard me say that is the agreement we want to negotiate. We want to negotiate a preferential trade agreement that will now put Kenya at par with our neighbors. You will not be experiencing the problems you are experiencing today. That is the agreement we want to sign, that today Kenya is different from the other countries because of the categorization of our economy as opposed to our neighbors. And that is the reason why we are having this conversation. That is the reason why we are signing the economic framework tomorrow that will now give us the opportunity to negotiate a preferential trade agreement that will eliminate the current duties and levies that are levied on Kenyan products being exported to this country. I don't know whether I'm communicating. Okay? Thank you very much. Yes?
Yeah. Your Excellency, Mr. President. Your Excellency, Mr. President. Dignitaries, Madam First Lady, the PM. Welcome to China. I had a lot, but now we've condensed the time. I represent the professionals in China. My name is Brandy Karani. Now, the gentleman here has asked a very important questions about business visas. This is the thorniest issue we have. I've been here for 15 years, and I can tell you is the most important question. To designate Kenyan workers coming to China, the biggest job here in China is teaching English. Kenyans here, they are very good teachers of English, and I'm a lecturer. I teach world history in an international high school. Kenyans can be able to teach English in this country. Not only one, not two, but in drones, 100,000. Just last year, we had 672 billion Kenyan shilling remittances from Kenyans in diaspora. Early this month, the DTWG team led by Dan Mokile, which I'm a member, met with the Prime Cabinet Secretary. They had a diaspora going on. Congratulations. PS Rosalind Jogu was there. She's done an incredible good job. She's assisted us a lot, and we are happy. First of all, let's congratulate the President. Mr. President is the first person to give us a diaspora department. We've waited for a very long time, from the Kibaki administration to Uhuru administration, and when you came into power, Mr. President, asante sana, you gave us the diaspora department. Now to the question. We would like Kenya to be designated as an English-speaking country. And why this is very important, because once you designate Kenya, even South Africans, they don't speak good English like we speak. Once you designate Kenya as an English-speaking country, in your bilateral talks with Xi Jinping, we can be able to get work permits to work in China. That's how it goes. Designation, and then number two, work permits. Once we get work permits, this one's going to have a lot of teachers in Kenya coming to work here. And you don't need to be a teacher to come and work in China. You can come and work in China. Then the business people, once the work permits are out, the business people can be able to have visa reciprocity. Because workers can be able to get working visas, even the business people can be able to get those 2 years visas. The students, I don't know if the student is here. Is there a student leader? The students who are in China cannot work in China. The same part will make the students also be given the permission at least to work and not depend on their parents back home. So, Mr. President, this is the most important thing. As far as Kenyans in China are concerned, this is the most important. My question, with the same designation of diaspora department and the Prime Cabinet Secretary here, can you assist us, please, get that designation of English, then move forward and get those work permits so that we can bring Kenyans here. The 672 billion shillings we're talking about will trickle to 1 trillion Kenyan shillings. That is the way forward. I think that's what you want, and that's all. Thank you so much.
Is that Mr. Karani? Did you say Karani? Mr. Karani, thank you very much. Let me just say the following. Just ask you, Mr. Karani. Did you say you want more Kenyans to come and work in China?
Absolutely, yes.
Are you sure about that? No, just answer my question. You asked me the question. Let me answer. Let me ask you. So, did you say you want more Kenyans to come and work in China?
Yes.
Very good. So, I hope you help me answer the many people in Kenya who tell me that I am exporting Kenyans.